kind of look at us as the heavy metal rock set. You know, Nelson is Matthew Nelson and Gunnar Nelson. It's always been and it always will be.
I don't really think there's anything that would surprise our fans musically except for the fact that we've gone back to where we were 20 years ago. What we did was get back to what a Nelson fan loved about our first album.
Gotta get my courage up. Tonight I'm gonna tell you how I feel. So long I've been holding back what's inside of me.
You know, here we are 20 years later, almost to the day, that we're releasing this record. And I think we really accomplished what we set out to do. We set out to make a seamless follow-up to our first record.
Gotta take a chance on love every now and then.
Well, the first single is called You're All I Need Tonight. This was a song that was originally written for the After the Rain record. It was a song that kind of typifies what makes Nelson Nelson. It's got the big guitars and the brother harmonies and all that stuff, but most important, it's all about the song.
Call Me is the lead-out song on our album Lightning Strikes Twice. I actually love the song. I actually kind of wanted it to be the first single. I think there are a few songs on the record that really encapsulate the whole Nelson vibe of the two of us singing together, something that kind of comes from our background, kind of listening to California folk rock when we were growing up. It's really great to create an album and put it in the player or download it and hear something that sounds huge. We didn't want to finish the album, put the finishing touches on it until we were 100% happy with this one. We worked really hard on it. I think, you know, funny enough, I mean, we can be hard to work with in the sense that we're really particular about what we want to hear, because we know at the end of the day there are no excuses and our fans don't care how it got there, they just want it to sound great. This is Nelson at its best, and I really think that as a listener, as a fan, if you liked the first record, you're gonna freaking love this record. This is what we would have done had we had the chops that we now have, had we had the skills in the studio that we now have, the technology that we now have, and the support from a label that we now have. All of those things came together, and I really honestly think that in this case, lightning really did strike twice.